It's another head nod session with the Soul Keeper, DJ GlibStylez, the Don Digger. Boom bap soul, chill hip hop, low fi beats and treats.
Mixtape monster, DJ GlibStylez.
Boom bap.
GlibStylez, y'all. What up? What up? Boom bap soul, boom bap Mixshow. Okay, GlibStylez, baby. Mixtape monster. Infamous boom bap soul, Mixshow. GlibStylez,
Boom bap soul.
Mixshow.
The Soul Keeper, DJ GlibStylez.
Come out and play. I see dead ops.
Never speak to Jake in front of Bleecker Bob, but I can read your fate inside of a speaker box. Hungrier than Ramadan while you're fasting, while you cosplay Comic-Con at the Javits. Smoking like Christmas, Rockefeller Center, MF Doomsday Bunker, hella preppers, salt and pepper heifers, Queens Herbie Love Bug, 5 Point genocide, now it's bar humbug. NYC, not Long Island, upstate, cupcake, duct tape all over your fuck face. Sean P. Mural, BK Monkey Bars, LES New Rican with all the junkie paws. 70s baby, West Village with the cage, Capadonna with the pillage, Shaolin Ferry maze. Deadly gaze, throw you down Bronx Joker steps, poker dead stare, strip you beer, then cook the
In
flesh.
New York, you can be gone in a minute, even if it don't start it, we gon' finish it. In New York, better keep running in digits where the streets are the office, man, we stand on business. In New York, everything 24/7, been survivors way before 9/11. In New York, yeah, welcome to New York, yeah.
I never sleep in my city. The live is hippie, simply grimy and gritty. The high rises and vibrant, I get other side of it shitty. Moving silence, I'm business minded, niggas prideful and witty. Can survive without any guidance, envy, violence ain't pretty. Ride the iron, hide in the semi, New York to the core is rotten. Narcotics sold out of corner stores, the law is always plotting. Or drawn on the walls of fallen soldiers, gone but on forgotten. Importance of shopping for the assortment of Jordan dropping. Skyrocketed courses sold for the dollar, multiple hustles. The colorful melted by people of a wonderful puzzle. The bundle of clubs, the fun, there was trouble up in the tunnel. Hip hop was born in the Bronx and the love that comes from the struggle. 5 boroughs of thorough thugs in the concrete jungle defended. Empire State where we rumble, the sucker is gonna get it. Eat anything, we gon' plug you a must if you wanna visit. With 2 and Z, get the crumble, a bunch of news in a minute.
In New York, you can be gone in a minute, even if it don't start it, we gon' finish it. In New York, better keep running in digits where the streets are the office, man, we stand on business. In New York, everything 24/7, been survivors way before 9/11. In New York, yeah, welcome to New York, yeah.
New York City, my place of birth, where you get stomped out with Timbs and it hurts. The Big Apple, Empire don't sleep, cause then you end up under white sheets. The Ku Klux Klan running in Trump sneakers. You heard of the Grim Reaper, this is his home. His mausoleum is made of tombstones. The Statue of Liberty is in the Atlantic Ocean, just far enough from the commotion. Framing niggas dashy, even with lotion. Our poetry's a juggernaut body in motion. During a black moon, you know we got you open. You're under a spell of a voodoo doctor, piercing your dogs with the needles. Proper, the mental enslavement cycle never ends, cause New York niggas connected with the Netherlands.
In New York, you can be gone in a minute, even if it don't start it, we gon' finish it. In New York, better keep running in digits where the streets are the office, man, we stand on business. In New York, everything 24/7, been survivors way before 9/11. In New York, yeah, welcome to New York, yeah.
I'm so New York that I bleed blue, living by city feel. Couple thousand don't buy shit, but a milli will. Homeless living on public transit, see it for yourself, not the view from a cannon. I'm Bruce Bannon, Hope Mo doing damage. A bitch want a real nigga, hate it when he candid. Beach water even scarier than Lake Placid. Head on a swivel, only forward than you fasten. We the home of the basketball Mecca, where Malcolm X got shot before his lecture, where hip-hop was born and the dopest artists. Stop spitting baby raps, rockin' child's place Carters. home of the twins, not Duncan and Robinson. Summer Air Force, winter Timbs, not the moccasins. Damn, can't you tell that I'm so New York? Dot your I's, cross your T's like the Holy Cross.
In New York, you can be gone in a minute, even if it don't start it, we gon' finish it. In New York, better keep running and digits where the streets or the office, man, we stand on business. In New York, everything 24/7. Been survivors way before 9/11. In New York, yeah, walking in New York, yeah. It's New York.
From New York where them boys don't play. They spray like graffiti every day. Gotta watch for the D's. Nuts. If they spin the block once, then it's up, yup, like the Freedom Tower. From the era where we still need respect, money, power, and the world is ours. Holy Mecca like the cream like Mr. Softy. And keep the drip fresher than Bodega coffee. Hey yo, I chop cheese on the double. Life a constant hustle in the concrete jungle. Stay humble. Order spot taking like lunch money. Eat these pussies for brunch, yeah, I'm a munch, honey. You're a dummy, why you want me like the Verrazano? Couldn't keep it a buck, menu at McDonald's. Had the Cyphers jam legendary every time. Safety on my mind, Empire State of Grind.
In New York, you can be gone in a minute, even if it don't start it, we gon' finish it. In New York, better keep running and digits where the streets or the office, man, we stand on business. In New York, everything 24/7. Been survivors way before 9/11. In New York, yeah.
I'm the one who held you down into the rising sun. The one who was there when the story begun. Fought by your side into the battle, to the battle, to the battle. I'm the one who had you, baby. Devine, what up, Agony?
Remember me. I'm the one who had. Remember me. Remember me. Remember me. Remember me, remember me, remember me, remember me. I'm the one who had you, baby.
Devine, Agony.
Remember me.
Yeah, I'm the one who held you down into the rising sun. The one who was there when the story begun. Fought by your side into the battle was won. Yeah. I'm the pillar to your foundation. Miracle in the middle of straight devastation. And in your low times lifted you elevation. Food for thought, had to bring the education. Yeah, legacy that was left behind. The vision of the matrix to lead the blind. Feed your soul so your spirit shines. Watch me slide over time, it's time to bless the rhyme. Now press rewind, yeah. Now welcome to the Divine Show, where I promise that you'll receive the glow. That fuego, that flame, that pyro, make you spiral. Rap like Michael with a little bit of psycho. Let's go. Remember me, remember me. I'm the one. Kneel in the matrix, I won't stop until I get it till it's done. Remember me, remember me. I'm the one. Prime in my element, divinity, kill it till it's done.
They say tomorrow ain't promised to no one. Gotta make the best of today in case the next day don't come. Gotta put my stamp on the world. If they don't know, show them. So I'm screaming out, who's the master? Like my name was Shogun. And sure enough, I will get that glow from the realization I'm one of the greatest to spit that flow. I've shifted away from all the cravings to get that dough. It's about the legacy that I leave behind so my kids know. Yeah, like, you know your pop rap. And the good kind, I only talk about popping gats. Esteemed amongst his peers, close generational gaps. And feared by his enemies, he could erase in a rap. And I meant that quickly and lyrically. It ain't to bend the knee, it's just to hit y'all spiritually. It's reaching peaks and becoming something most could never be. Not just about who's better, but that you
remember me, remember me. I'm the one. Kneel in the matrix, I won't stop until I get it till it's done. Remember me, remember me. I'm the one. Prime in my element.
I can't stand slipping for a moment, even for a microsecond. It's a lesson learned to put away my pride and count my blessings. We frank to each other, honesty in our confessions. We repent and rebuild, we sign sealed in the heavens. I ain't the finished product, even though you see the best of me. It's part of your character, I can't believe you're next to me. It's such a gift to see forgiveness personified. We tied to each other and our blessedship by my side. I used to be terrified of living life lonely. I'm living on the fringes like I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're genuine, so much better than all of these phonies. Feel adrenaline, you got me laughing like I'm Axel Foley. You always on my mind, but sometimes I make mistakes. Slipping back into my selfish ways and I need grace. I show my dedication then I'll quicken the pace. I'll always chase for you anywhere, time or place. And yeah.
Got that boom bap in your life.
Yeah, it's an intentional rhyme for our intentional time. We ain't conventional, potential is unlimited bind. It's in the love that we have for each other and we will find. We keep the Lord of the center, we venture in time. We come together and weather the pitfalls, the crevices, beat down the menaces, defeat the perilous, sweep all the heretics out. But doubt derelict, no doubt. Our kids will be proud of our heritage. There's no comparing to this, I understand it. We keep each other in check, I hope I meet your standards. You're candid, so I know that you were meant for me, sent for me. You know that you're the main event for me. Well, equally yoked, you have my respect. Just one word from your lips, and I feel the effect. You keep me humble, I'm here to keep you safe from neglect. You reflect God's light, and I'm here to accept. Could be infuriating. I pray for patience while you're tolerating. I'm blatant in my statements. What you're seeing in this vagrant, I marvel at you when I see you in repose. Or the look you get in your eyes that keeps me on my toes. I love it when you're on my arm when we're at a show. Rock a flow or two about you so you listen and you know. My heart is all about you and I hate it when you go. As I love it grows, dancing through disaster real slow. That's for real though. You know I like to analyze, overthinking situations, and I like to summarize till you snap me to reality. The reality is crazy. We keep our covenant. Never slacking, never lazy. Every time I look at you, it's like the first time. As I feel my heart stop when I'm looking in your eyes. I wake up in the morning still full of surprise. There's no lines in between us as together we rise.
Frame oscillates at infinite intervals based on the elements and principles. Go ahead, take a peek, you can look in. Backpack rap, not big enough to put my book in.
Hits and treats.
My mind frame oscillates at infinite intervals based on the elements and principles. Go ahead, take a peek, you can look in. Backpack rap, not big enough to put my book in. Rhythmatic savage, blessing more bars than Mill City taverns. Woven with the fabric, rocking with the best now. In the land of textiles, via REKS now. Sicker than the West now. Virus, don't try this, spit flows like bronchitis. Wise like Osiris, blue collar with the righteous. Might just spray and ignite this. Lyrical graph with gray hairs, art writers with arthritis. Rolling up the alley, showing love from the valley. To the kids on the bridge, this is where we used to live. Like ghetto from the ghetto, make a beat the flow on. And give you MCs one to grow on. Go play my first show with Acro. Probably thought I was an Pull back with Mad Soul. Made beats for Esso, aka the Pterodactyl. God Complex 7L, they had mad styles. In the jungles of the east, took the Stevo to Kenmore. And rode slow just so we could pen more. Gifted universal, rhymes unlimited. I'm talented, yes I'm gifted. I'm talented, yes I'm gifted. Yes, 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 yes I'm gifted. Yes, yes I'm gifted. I'm top talented. Yes, 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 yes I'm gifted. Yes, yes, yes I'm gifted. I'm talented. Yes I'm gifted. Yes I'm gifted.
Presently present under trees, naturally he green weed, presentable steeds seem so far removed from dues paid. True spray with fees, evolution of the canvas. Gifted I believe means capable to carry. The torches one before us needed worry, special education. Give it to me, tell me you remember the Corey had a penchant for the pen. Off the pen they would chant, break tag and then spin. Make magic back then, no A's and no charades, no games played. We gave each and every from the valley to the berry. It was very necessary to be cipher ready. 617-978, Slice like machete at the western couldn't front. Bars down at Bills, sure be the north. Battle ready on them bunker hills. Show them skills at the whites of their eyes. Realize I've grown from the greatest unknown. From a home where the wise roam the campus for answers. Ignorant, sentimental cells like cancers. Pencil help dancers. Bring out the best of what we love, at least what's left of. Let's just all get along like we chosen. Revolution in the evolution. Got the potion. The elixir for the motion. Spirits get lifted. I'm talented. Yes, I'm gifted.
I'm talented. Yes, I'm gifted. Yes, 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 I'm gifted. Yes, yes, I'm gifted. I'm top talented. Yes, 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 I'm gifted. Yes, 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 I'm gifted. I'm talented. Yes, I'm gifted.
Yo, listen. Egyptian architects couldn't stencil my physique. My utensils when I eat is my pencil to the beat. No rinse and repeat. My fingerprints are unique. It's intense. The way I represent an ANC. Architects couldn't stencil my physique. My utensils when I eat is my pencil to the Egyptian architects couldn't. Egyptian architects couldn't stencil my Egyptian Egyptian architects couldn't stencil my physique. My utensils when I eat is my pencil to the beat. No rinse and repeat. My fingerprints are unique. It's intense. The way I represent an antique. I was sitting memorizing all the verses and quotes. Want my mama in the room watching murder she wrote. Freeze time even though I moved weed in the bind. And the heat was my 9 eating beef in the swine. My speech was refined and the pieces of my mind could reach deep in the minds and reap me a diamond. When I grip the pencil, you can see the shine. We just keep it simple, beats and the rhymes. Over Amadeus can't compete with Devine. Flow sick over time, the disease is benign. Listen to Illmatic to critique all the lines. Then I rewrite my raps and complete the design.
Transmitting live with the hardcore style.
The church wondered if he hustling, is he packing a weapon? The street said that he's the best, but he rap like a reverend. Amadeus blessed this new classic record. Now I'm stepping in the booth, the master my profession. I press MCs that's too passive aggressive. The quest of a king is to diffuse with a lesson of few. The truth in the capsule of medicine renewed. Now let's take it back to the essence. I'm from an era where you battle for respect, and if you say the wrong thing, then it's a gun in your face. Man, the stuff that y'all be saying from your tongue's a disgrace. What's the point of having motion if you running in place? Man, these new cats looking at me like the Loch Ness. They focused on my outcome, but not the process that develops character to handle the stress. There's purpose, not what you purchase that determines success. And I'm rich.
Fellas, I'm telling you.
Wanna be a leader, so I get it poppin'. Niggas fierced out, so the brand ain't like you. Rulership is heavy, but I'm built for it. Know some ancestors that was killed for it. Learn who I was through adversity. So keep the slick talk, it ain't hurting me. Think your words safe amongst the people that you talk with. But I know you fraud and you hate, I be on bullshit. Smile up in my face, I know it's fabricated. War ready, I done strategized the move you making. Carabana smoking on Jamaican bacon back in 04. Seemed like shit was better when a nigga had his funds low. That's a lie, staying on the grind, kept my mind right. And only Lord knows when to go, when the time's right. Man, this world cold, better know when it's frostbite. Stick to the code, better know you'll be alright. Wanna ride smoke? I don't smoke, but I give it to them. They don't wanna smoke. I don't smoke, but I give it to them. They don't wanna smoke. I don't smoke, but I give it to them. They don't wanna smoke. Nah, I don't smoke, but I give it to them. Nah.
Everybody say they chosen with nothing to show. Bare fruit, show and prove, you stunting your growth. I seem stressed cause yes, I reap what I sow. Ate the whole plate, plus I took one for the road. I'm eating with all the ones you stepped over, don't overstep. Leftovers taste way better, I'm a seasoned vet. This is culinary art, how I'm chefing. Pen to the page, I raise like a Lotus Smith & Wesson. Prayer room confessions, worry never the war wages. Flipping pages to fight demons, I keep favor. I lost my brother to them EC trenches, it still hurt. I'd rather see you locked than do a sentence, cause you still could've had a chance. You only get one shot, like people who change their mind about COVID. Listen, I'm in my gym bag, I got a few and it's my favorite one, so don't scope it. Just a few lines for the hopeless. These is more potent, I advise you don't smoke it. Born into the city where poverty was a norm. Gunshots and sirens was piercing right through my wall. Used to put the pot of water right on top the radiator. Them the thoughts to keep me on the hunt like an alligator. Niggas play Skynet, watch me be the Terminator. Kick back harder than that video was once they smoke. I don't smoke, but I give it to them. They don't wanna smoke. I don't smoke, but I give it to them. They don't wanna smoke. I don't smoke, but I give it to them. They don't wanna smoke.
Knock you out the box. I told y'all it don't stop.
Be that guy that they call Fat Cat.
I'm the top gun verbal assassin with the hot tongue. Every bar's a bullet, empty clips, watch them run. Got the hood on my back, never slack, I'm the backbone. Punchlines, 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 punchlines. Fat Cat, AKA, you know, yeah. Euro, yeah. Fat Cat, AKA, you know, yeah. Euro, yeah. Euro, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Euro, Fat Cat, AKA, you know. Man, Mecca, Manchester. Euro, Fat Cat, AKA, you know. Man, Mecca, Manchester.
Knock you out the box. I told y'all it don't stop.
Be that guy that they call Fat Cat.
I'm the top gun verbal assassin with the hot tongue. Every bar's a bullet, empty clips, watch them run. I'm the top gun verbal assassin with the hot tongue. Every bar's a bullet, empty clips, watch them run. I'm the top gun verbal assassin with the hot tongue. Every bar's a bullet, bullet. I'm the top gun verbal assassin with the hot tongue, hot tongue, hot tongue, hot tongue. I'm the top gun verbal assassin with the hot tongue. Every bar's a bullet, empty clips, watch them run. Got the hood on my back, never slack, I'm the backbone. Punchlines, crack domes, heavyweight in this rap zone. I'm the ghost in the night, unseen but felt, flow so cold, make the mic melt. Ill vibes, king of the punch. Knockout lines, leave them days out for lunch. Bars so heavy, make the ground shake when I spit. No gimmicks, just the real, every line's a hit. I'm the hardest out, no doubt. Bring the flame, leave a mark on the game. You niggas remember my name.
Knock you out the box. Well, I told y'all it don't stop.
Be that guy that they call.
Bad to the bone marrow, eyes on the sparrow. Pointing my chrome metal, shooting the shit. I clean up nice in a brand new fit. Looking like I'm moving the brick. Stakes is high, higher than I feel when I puff one. Faded, glide past customs clean. From the city where they mug mean. Puff green with the team. Never underestimate one with will to win. They build the memes, then fill you in. At a later date, that icing when they take the cake. And the stakes reach make a break. That's when the hustlers shine. When it's all business, put trust aside. It's just how it goes when you're making it, trying to get more. The winners don't run and hide nothing.
Deadly with a pen. Guilty Simpson. I pray on whack cat and I bless the beats.
Something that the people can rock to. Something that the people can vibe to. I got you. Philanthropist as long as I breathe.
GlibStylez.
Cause it's better to give than receive. Give them something that the people can rock to. Something that the people can vibe to. I got you. Philanthropist as long as I breathe. Why? Cause it's better to give than receive.
I'm from a city long with a
I'm reppin' to go. You know I'm reppin' to go. I'm from a city long winters of snow and short summer steady wishing they grow. Either that I go slow. And so wherever I go, already know that I'm reppin' to go. Y'all know I'm
that backwards cap rap, that baggy jean hip hop, headphones, car system, do the right thing, boombox, rooftop, basement, freestyling in the parking lot, the beach, Genesis 7, the flows by Enoch, M.A. double D-O-X, you just chill. Got to be brought to you by Genesis 7, we keep going.
Yeah, we hit them with the shock, we gon' bring the rhythm back. Them lyrics from the heart, bringing life to every track. Electrifying instrumentals, get the blood pumping. A little something if you dying for that boom bap rap.
It's die empty rocket. Something new with Gen 7 popping.
Reppin' to go. Y'all know I'm reppin' to go. Reppin' to go.
From the top of Mount Olympus, control thunder and lightning like a tempest. Striking the apex, top of temples, devoted to other deities beside me, making a Puerto Rican Achilles restless. Disciplined out of a word craft and priest that is a Jesuit. I'm Zeus apprentice, spilling druid fluid like apothecary chemist. My material ethereal and blessed by the heavens. With supreme power of mortals, life and death in every sentence. Only half God with the flesh, not penetrated by regular weapons. Master tranquility as well as aggressive. I should destroy all your muscle tissue along with any bones that are connected to it. Got 21 grams of spirit gone, no longer weighed by a coroner. The words that I sprayed that can only be explained by a sorcerer. Water from the river Styx delivered from graves of the unfortunate. Screams that are mostly titans and Elysian fields and spirits that are lost in it. I've been dogged like the three-headed monster Cerberus. Words of war, my Trojan horse containing the hearts of cherubims. For real! Seen Adonis reflection, excuse my arrogance. I've murdered so many to make up for my own soul's barrenness. Narrative, parable, manic, savage, animal, damaged, unmanageable beast that'll never cease clear to the streets with your tooth enamel. My demise, you thinking of the wrong man. I'm Mecca was flying to the fire of the sky just to get a suntan. We don't do this for the gram, we do this for the culture that ain't sleeping like they just digested a massive amount of tryptophan. I ain't have to trip the fans to fall in love with my written and spitting rants. I'm Hercules bringing Eurydice back from death's hands. I'm the sore mind that'll scourge and gorge at a gorgon and universally personally regarded as Perseus of the merciless punchline. I bleed my musical evil deeds without creed. I owe Apollo apologies. Reverse my notebooks to apologies. Fire appear human, it's only a facade on Earth, the only planet not named after a Greek god. God.
Make sure you got that boom bap in your life, man. You know what I mean?
Boom bap, soul, chill, hip hop, lo-fi beats and treats.
Surrounded bitches like surround sound. Ask about me round town. Yes, I am a loud mouth. 5, 4, 3, 2. This is the countdown to when I make the team big leagues. Yeah, I'm down. Never in the crowd. I'm on the stage with it. Hit me in my DMs, chop it up. Never stayed switching. I've been in the city posting up. Yeah, I'm made different. Don't abandon home turf like some Benny business. Yeah, couldn't lose my roots. Even if you tried to brainwash, bitch, we got the internet, so we see through your lie. The world going mad, so I protect mine. Yes, I'm pro-Palestine, bro, that's my bloodline. What you thought? Internet presence don't represent the impact. Into the flow, so natural, I'm intact. Into the void, I see ghosts. They ain't Casper, they come for your soul like, oh no. It's demonic, I'm so honest. I'm so broke, strong-minded. They told me no, I told them honest. I am made for the top like a roof on the commons.
In the room, sleep niggas, cows jumping over the moon. This a new bounty, couple packs with a
few round me. Had to zoom out to Broome County. Reaper on my back, that's an old friend. Never had a big budget, but I kept a trap with a gross spend. Fuck all the drug talk. I got a dope pen and played the background like vocals with the low end. Zak is my brother's name. Used to take weed and then wrap it in cellophane. Playing with the fire, get burnt. Keep your hand back when you touch the flame. If you ain't get the picture, then adjust the frame. The arrangements were unusual. I came for my respect, but you could pay them at the funeral. Scrape it like a cuticle. They said I wouldn't make it, and basically I was suitable for aging in a cubicle. But look at what I did. I'm a legend to the people. Main character syndrome. Never get a sequel. But redder when I greet you. Shell casings, cops couldn't prosecute, cause even the evidence was illegal. Big dog, these niggas light work. I'm a star so bright, make your eyes hurt. Indeed, good luck with the job search. But if you want some of this paper, gotta apply first. What you know about it? I am so cold, I am so honest. Hold the power to go to flower. Got control of the throne of ours. I don't get bored, I get bored, I get bored, I get bored, I get bored.
Yeah, you get into character on and off stage, depending on book or life chapter. We on the wrong page. I read the cliff notes, trying to align with spit quotes. Shit's dope to the end, but in reality it's folklore. Get into character on and off stage, depending on book or life chapter. We on the wrong page. Get into character on and off stage. Get into character on and off stage. Get into character on and off stage, depending on book or life chapter. We on the wrong page. Get into character on and off stage, depending on book or life chapter. We on the wrong page. I read the cliff notes, trying to align with spit quotes. Shit's dope to the end, but in reality it's Get into character on and off stage, depending on book or life chapter. We on the wrong page. I read the cliff notes, trying to align with spit quotes. Shit's dope to the end, but in reality it's folklore. So far, try to pull the wool over eyes, but you can try to live the life of a line. Slide by my defense, stage performing act on false pretense. Math don't add up, you bet mass in the wrong sequence. In front of the camera, spot the glitter and glam. Peel back a couple of layers, lies the sliver of a man with these skeletons and traumas, embellishing the drama like shootouts with water pistols, but dressed in a coat of armor, shielding the fact you got some rooted deep issues. Self-esteem misused, celebrity infused. Refuse to lose, so you refuse to read the room to see it through. You drop the bag to increase your streams and views. Repeat the move to get the illusion of hype. Seems astute. What you fail to realize, you get further by being you. Love to perform for crowds rallying behind. The connection is disconnected with fallacy and rhyme. Halting MCs climb, incline, turns to decline. Cut from the type of cloth I reject from its design. My aura is publicly the same behind closed doors. The life that I live, I reflect in the bars I perform.
Evidently monstrous. It's wise. Word is born, son. 15 minutes to shine with an amazing feeling. I rock the mic progressively, I look forward to it. My stage presence on point, and I'm sure to recite the rhymes. I only mess up when my soul say cry. Tony Wise, they shout raising the ceiling. Still bring my own water if they got the bar in it. Bless the palate first and hit the stage. I make sure the doggy with me, extra eyes when I rock the stage. Great when I get off, they dapping me up, but won't like and share my tunes and they tell me it's tough. I'm observant, they even send people to watch me deliver my service. The baddies in front on purpose. I recognize lookers getting nervous. They can't describe what they see. Gotta be here to believe it. I'm up looking in the eyes of every face that I see. Unless it's the pretty woman with the rap instead of jeans. For the suckers looking at me from the bar, get in the mix. Gonna miss out with the pretty girls who here to take flicks. I'm busy rubbing shoulders, linking with my peers. I feel the heat from the looks. Say hi from over there. Go ahead, check me out on IG from your friend's page. Shows every other weekend, come and invade. How I look, and don't worry if they drop the dimes. More than likely my pockets laced before I spin up out the place. What's up?
Yeah. Boom bap, soul, chill, hip hop, lo-fi beats and kicks.
Witness this mystic with flow so cryptic. Unravel riddles like a hieroglyphic. Scripts is prolific in the shadows where the brothers scheme and dream. Crafting plots thicker than bloodlines and cream. From the gutter to the summit, verbal artillery decoding the matrix. Microphone fiend with a feverish gleam. Lines weave through time like threads in a dream. Yeah. Invisible cloak like a ghost in the mist. With every twist of the wrist, the universe shifts. Yeah. Conjuring spells with syllables, a lyrical alchemist. Spitting molten lava, leaving foes singed and blitzed. Unseen but ever present like dark matter. In the lab cooking rhymes like a mad hatter. Yeah, surreal and abstract in the void of space. Bars hit with precision, no margin for no waste. Yeah. I've seen jazz and rap develop. Undercover sage in a city of sound, with a cipher so profound it'll leave you spellbound. Decipher the essence, the quintessence of flow. Each verse a puzzle piece in a city we sow. A lot of enigma, the infinite schemes in the realm of the unseen, where reality gleams through the looking glass, where the shadows dance, a poetic trance in this chaotic expanse.
Smoke to the roach, clip, dope shit, floating across the ocean. I can't believe that I wrote this. Motion picture poetry, spoken broken like omens. And omens to the old make omen, open off that old shit. Omega, mega, monoliths, minor magneto, lifting it. Lifted off the lyrics, literature, liquid lyricist. Living his best life lyrically. Envision my visions vividly, visibly omnipotent, poetics, killing kings. Things seem so real in the realm. In a world where a lesson is as precious as a girl's hair care. We dare to compare flair, leave a message for future generations to make changes when you're not here. Smoke to the roach, dope and ode to the old souls, rolling up scrolls to cover the globe. 100-fold the flow, so oceanic, the whole planet. I hold the host. Hand me the show, I'll show you up without a no-show. The show out the poet, let it and pour out the dough out the whole house, yo ho. But this ain't a whole house, no doubt. Still you can't feed a closed mouth. Got paid, then I broke out. Got laid, then I broke vows with my old spouse. Got 20 albums in your girl's top 20 albums. Your shit don't count. I've been sold out since I first let that soul out. You still got a closed mouth. My grill got a gold grill. Still I peel the chrome out. Bang, not a bang flag bang, but the whole gang rock the gang ragged. I aim that thing so no one aims back. From way back to the 8-track days, I rock the game back to straight wax playing on day relax like that.
As always, vibes are experimental, chill, soulful, lo-fi, boom bap beats and treats. With the Soul Keeper, DJ GlibStylez, the Don Digger.
Make sure you got that boom bap in your life, man. You know what I mean?
Slayer, incredible, lyrical, and original.
Hey yo, many folks out there thought I was up on my fate, but brother light a buzz, say it's the cold fan base. Men made sensei with a pen game. My arrival on the scene with paired with rage. Yo, it's so clear that I'm in a class of my own. They ain't for anything else, but it shock, inspire, and evoke. It's like I'm fine line in your throat. I mean, you're getting reeled in, just like a fish in a boat. Mystery notes, written in quotes, flow so formats. Feel stumps all over beats like the dirty doormats. Cruising over this generic yet smooth, but rugged groove. Cover plenty of ground, creatively banned rules. Snatch mics in the heat of the moment. Smoldering verses are doused by a heavy-handed chorus. Flawless victories, an incredible mic slayer. The creator of this flavor as I peel off all the layers.
Incredible, Mike Slayer. Incredible, Mike Slayer. Incredible, Mike Slayer. Incredible, lyrical, and original. Incredible, Mike Slayer. Incredible, Mike Slayer. Incredible, Mike Slayer. Incredible, lyrical, and original.
Hey yo, as I mark my first foray into pure scoring, outpouring as I rip mics, leave them straight snoring. Shows a flash of a star in the making. Bars drilling and unpredictable when it comes to creating soundscapes, giving y'all the greasy slice of hip hop. Cut it like Fort Knox, switch lanes to dodge the ops. Celebrate the realization of dreams against the large, raw and authentic. Homie, know what the fuck shit. Still treading on familiar ground, meticulously crafted. Much cleaner and crispier sound. The cadence of this track is completely infectious. Allows my passion, vocal prowess to be the evidence. Intelligence, fueling my fury delivery. Got a gift for melodies, the musicality, the distinct voice of rarity. Here to leave a legacy with expert precision, showcasing lyrical chemistry.
Incredible, Mike Slayer. Incredible, Mike Slayer. Incredible, Mike Slayer. Incredible, lyrical, and original. Incredible, Mike Slayer. Incredible, Mike Slayer. Incredible, Mike Slayer.
She shines like the lines on the plate, liking in a state. Pretty for a while until she liking in your face. Eyes wide as the day silently chase. Tied to life's escapes. White wine and haze from the 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 She shines like the lines on the plate, liking in a state. Pretty for a while until she liking in your face. Eyes wide as the day silently chase. Tied to life's escapes. White wine and haze for a good night. Surviving as the waves crash. Microwaving cake in the night. Another strange flat cracks in the foundation before Kate Nash. Strange that never seemed to face facts. Race back to days we used to blaze hash. Lost on the paves, far away from the inner city. Still remain trapped, living litty up and down the train tracks to where the raves at and different mate scouts. Came back together in good measure. I could tell her everything I should, but I was never the good fella. A hood dweller, step in her books, you could never. Treasuring moments of the past that were never meant to last. Walking over broken glass, barefooted in a trance. Never asked where the path would lead, parting with a chance of basking in the calm of a normal life. Pouring Morgan Spice, more time, borderline, bored of everything that is important. I saw the signs and fought to ignore them, cause we all got caught up in the boredom. Got used to calling in the morning when the sun wasn't bright and most still yawning, talking about everything and anything. All that we absorbed in the highs and the lows. Life goes we ignoring, falling deeper into nothing she knows. Stuck on the low, stood in puddles, puzzled on road. Loving the globe of the night's hold, cuddles the cold. As time goes by, you come to realize a lot. Not everyone you grew with will ever choose to stop. Look around at where they at and what it was that they forgot. Still living, having never found what was lost. As time goes by, you come to realize a lot. Not everyone you grew with will ever choose to stop. Look around at where they at and what it was that they forgot. Still living, having never found what was lost. Born in the 90s, Bright-eyed Pisces, sweet like light cheese. Holding on to life like my dreams. Met when we were 9, hoping time breezes by. Used to speak about the future, never needing to comply to what they teach, and I could see it in the light that radiated from her face when she stopped to say hi. Shy like the rest, but never patient to reply. Little nappy-headed mess, but she stayed up on my mind. Fuck a test, I was waiting just to find the perfect place and time. But then we moved away to new pavements. A space stayed vacant in my heart, hoping no one else would take it. Heartbreaking, 808s in the making. Getting older now, still waiting. Seeing life changing in front of my face. Blunt stayed on my lips, now chasing. Nothing much, caught in rotations. Awakened when the sun wasn't up alone. Wasting my youth, bumping into dudes, gaining pagans every other day. Until I see her waiting at the station on a lone Sunday under sun rays baking. We spent the summer getting lost, from which ends to this and then, and never paid the cost. We spent the summer getting lost, now we don't even speak, but I think about what once was.
Love lost, love lost. No, we don't even speak, but don't once was. We never paid the cost. Love lost, love lost.
In the beginning was the Word.
Yeah, we don't even speak, but don't once was.
And the Word was the message.
Walk the streets, despair in all the places. They wear it on their faces. The citizens, they pit against each other to smother the flame. Once they discover they're the same, can't recover the game. Time to recess, still blind to these vest maneuvers. The deep sweats, the crew, the dreams got me wide awake. Silent provides the space, I decide the fate. Never scribe with hate is my ink. Say what I think, we should rise and face the truth we look away from. Stay as one united in our tragedy. Sanity's the diagnosis, try and focus on the record of those pouring the nectar, pouring in the sector with hoes and half-steppers, backpedalers trying to sell us on some platitudes. No avenue for change, really, more of the same. Feel me, we're with it. It's time to kill it with all the noise. Chuck these suckers out of power. We coming, it's the hour of the revolution. We're talking about revolution. We're talking about revolution. That's right. We're talking about revolution.
First change that takes place is in your mind. And all of a sudden you realize, I'm on the wrong page.
We're talking about revolution. We're talking about revolution. We're talking about
As always, the vibes are experimental, chill, soulful, lo-fi, boom-bap beats and trees. With the soul keeper, DJ GlibStylez, the Don Digger.
Make sure you got that boom bap in your life, man. You know what I mean?
Check it out. Yeah.
discomfort and artist rights. Somewhere they're fiending, scheming how they can get some ice for a rapper chain. They still dreaming of a look. Humid days and muggy nights, broken AC while in discomfort and look. Humid days, look. Humid days, look. Humid days, look. Look. Humid days and muggy nights, broken AC while in discomfort and artist rights. Somewhere they're fiending, scheming how they can get some ice for a rapper chain. They sleep dreaming of another life. Take all that passion, bundle it with frustration. Now feel the emotions of everyone trying to make it. Some try and take it, some try and fake it. Psych themselves up in the mirror, scared of defeat but won't face it. Different phases of a creator's journey. Picture a spitter saying his last bars while they laying on a gurney. For some this is all they have. I know creators putting their heart and soul in each beat that someone tweets and calls it trash. Many go right back to the drawing board. Too plenty, this is so much more. They believe that tweet and kick it up off the floor. I know some of you might not understand. That's why I turn on my blinders and keep rhyming. Find me in Wonderland. We all striving to push the culture further. Every household name today was someone you never heard of. If you're an artist, pour your heart in your craft and leave nothing on the table, cause somewhere someone's giving their last. For so many, this is our saving grace. Through art we're inventing in our creative space. For so many, this is our sacred place. Through art we're glowing and growing in our creative space. Some chopping samples and crate digging, bombing walls with graffiti or on cardboard spinning. Nobody saw your vision, now you're grinning from all the winning. Long ways from hallways chilling, late nights with lawless sinning. There's a community of others with similar passions. Many talented introverts you don't notice when passing, but we always up crafting and always stuck grappling with the thought we could've did it better. Here's a reenactment, verse after verse, dance move after move. We're our soul's worst critic, always seeing room to improve. I tell my boy it sounds good, I don't think you should overdo it. While in my lab I'm on mix number 20. I love this music, a form of expression and outlet some of us need. I compete with myself and hope everyone can succeed. Being demand and achieve, being the man that I am, I believe I plant seeds that'll fulfill my family needs. We all striving to push the culture further. Every household name today was once someone you never heard of. If you're an artist, pour your heart into your craft and leave nothing on the table, cause somewhere someone's giving their last. For so many, this is our saving grace. Through art we're inventing in our creative space. For so many, this is our sacred place. Through art we're glowing and growing in our creative space. In our creative space. We're living in times of hysteria. That's why you have to fight with tenacity like a terrier. A life will bury ya. They pushing fear and taking away programs that's making it fear, so we appear inferior. My peeps get scared of ya, leery of this wannabe emperor, intending to keep us outside from the interior. They wear us down with scared tactics in the media. Astronomical job cuts in these kids. Who you think's feeding them? We're seeing it for what it is. Privatization, the richest man in the world in your pocket helps domination. Dollar making's taking priority. Or has it always been this way? Either way, it's a gross display of authority. I'm sorry we couldn't get it right. That's just it. It's not about black and white. It amounts to each person living life at their greatest potential. I say it and meant to bring some awareness. If you could care less, I'll make it essential.
God bless Black America. Keep your head up if you got to. I'm proud of you. God bless Black America. You know that we are all the same. We gonna make a change.
Let me talk to my little girls. I hope you get to dance until your feet hurt and even get to twirl. Although wonderful, it's a different world when you're young and full of innocence, not knowing what you're witnessing. So much is based on perception. We master deception, shaping perspectives with false reflections. Your flesh of my flesh. I promise to protect until my last breath and I'm laid to rest. Amazing yet nervous to know I'm getting old. I have bigger goals than simply keeping you off of a stripper pole. Think fast and listen slow, practicing patience. Project 2025 is increasing discrimination. Bias ratios of incarceration. For us an uphill battle. Ironically down the road some travel. My homie did a bit and hit the ground running when he touched the gravel. True friends never let the trust unravel.
God bless Black America. Keep your head
America. All this talk of doing drills, it only kills who's in the mirror, bruh. Do something to lift your people up. Let's promote some positivity. Your days are numbered when doing evil stuff. Knowledge is power, invest in education. Better in our nation starts with self-elevation. We know that in this life we're cut no slack. I'm not anti any color, I'm just pro-black.
God bless Black America.
Two of the most productive cats. Ha! You can't tell me that you want the mic, your hands melting. We're stomping by, the Truckosaurus fans yelling, crushing every ride and taking souls, breaking molds, slaying trolls. Whoever paid a major label goes. Two of the most productive cats. Ha! You can't tell me that you want the mic, your hands melting. We're stopping by, the ha. You can't tell me, ha. Can't tell me that, ha. You can't tell me that, ha. You can't tell me that, ha. Can't tell me that, ha. You can't tell me that, ha. 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 You can't tell me that you want the mic, your hands melting. We're stomping by, the Truckosaurus fans yelling. You can't tell me that you want the mic, your hands melting. We're stomping by, ha. You can't tell me that you want the mic, your hands melting. We're stomping by, the Truckosaurus fans yelling, crushing every ride and taking souls, breaking molds, slaying trolls. Whoever paid a major label gold, make them crawl to the finish. Then we move the ribbon back. There is no ending to the rendering. We're sending cats, menace back in stereo. Speakers loom surrounding Fox. A league of goons atop the mountain, providing the sound of frost. Your pride is ground of stock, we sprinkle in the stone soup. Serve it up the suckers, the ladle is a cold loop. I had to take away G-Fam's coat for car before the classic turned to surgery with open heart. Feeling higher powers, flooding like it's Joan of Arc with no regard. Tunes bruised with thought-provoking bars. No motor cars are fanciness. Cruising in my 09 Prius with a 6-disc. Changing need no cosign. Come on, man. What you thinking? Trying to be climbing, man, but all you're doing is sinking. Come on, man. What you thinking? Come on, man.
Trendsetters, G, Fatali, named 10 better. Modern day miracle, discover felt a refresher. Best pleasure, like digging, unearth for men's treasure. These others copy what they see through their lens red. They got a vendetta, mad they can't duplicate. Bedwetters, head severed, move, I got moves to make. Heavy the cruiserweight, I'm not the ones you lose debate. Not far removed from snooping and perusing through your safe. No intent to bend or change how I stretch the pants. Ink on page, getting raised in what they recommend. Presumes who beckon in, begging for conformity. Industry treachery, rep for the minority. We deform the beat, G mutilation. Work precise like cutters with new razors. Slices move fast like pies in New Haven. No doom prepping with weapons, I'm doing chasing.
Come on, man. What you thinking? Trying to be climbing, man, but all you're doing is sinking. Come on, man. What you thinking? Come on, man.
This takes me back to the days of cracking faces with shovels, leaving cadavers of the trash that was spat displaced into rubble. Couple decades back, dodging cops, patrolling precincts, rocking Jordans for 5 years. Don't care if the souls were speaking. Now in recent years I'm fighting, grinding legitimately, gliding the highs of life without having to find it medicinally. Sometimes it feels like making good music's an accident. Sitting on my rocking chair, pondering where the passion went. Yearning for days when the parks were the sesame spoken, taking aluminum, Eastern bats to bars with the best opponents. But I'm old, replaced in the 8th inning. The game's passed me like a paid ride when I'm wearing my A fitted. To say this shit is way gifted is way limited. Words don't exist that explain this arranged synthesis. Deranged menaces, G-Fam making dividends, and Sankofa stay driven ace with the sentences.
Boom bap, soul, chill, hip hop, lo-fi beats and treats.
better practice a little bit of that revolutionary discipline there. Yeah.
You do belong in a museum. Your museum, Negro.
Man, I'm tired of your criticism. I want to see some of your activism.
You know I'm right.
Yo, what you gonna do? Yo, the Colosseum, all debonair to the mausoleum. No other season he'd rather be in, he lost the. Yo, the Colosseum, all debonair to the mausoleum. No other season he'd rather be in, he lost the. Yo, the Colosseum, all debonair to the mausoleum. No other season he'd rather be in, he lost the. Please. Yo, the Colosseum, all debonair to the mausoleum. No other season he'd rather be in, he's lost to please him. The core being so full of pride, let the people see him. Like Red Sea and the Pharaoh greet him. You watch the evenings, exotic thread, something like off-white. So Virgil, hold a candlelight when they kill a sight. Inferno, fire the feeling, twisted from Merlot. Watching all them burn slow, made from the bottom, rolls like Rose. Southside, bottom of denim slim, Amelia Rose. Louis V for the souls, Gucci, Louis, Lord, what do this mean for my soul? If I don't know what it means, I'm losing me in these clothes. Motivated by the hateration, the hatred, the reason. Kill them hard, loving thy neighbor, not in my Jesus pieces. They better get acquainted, the prestige, so Mona Lisa. Do it to death, all to please them. Yo, fresh to death, we on that fresh shit. Looking good, flousing, what that's about. Yo, dope linen, fresh threads, can't nobody tell me nothing what that's about. I wonder.
Got me thinking.
I wonder.
Got me thinking. Got me thinking.
I wonder, yeah, what that's about.
This world's a masquerade, sunshine, and they throw shade. Class acts, wear blade brown, laid down, stayed in the same frame of mind of what got me in that bond. That line on exterior, white supposed to be superior, like you some kind of inferior. Really, there's no cure for the fear. That's America, out here to bury you. Setting all the barriers, preparing you for failure. The more flossing, the merrier. The higher cost is just gonna cost you in your ass. No regret like that. If you don't net like Kyrie, then you a minimal threat. It's only two things in life that's promised: taxes and death. And a term down state, your ass get out of step. Stay woke while you slept. They done crept on your rep. Protect your neck, don't get left. Stay in check for a check. To be seen on the scene, getting cream is the dream. But the wings don't make you fly, and the crown don't make you king.
Yo, fresh to death, we on that fresh shit. Looking good, flousing, what that's about. Yo, dope linen, fresh threads, can't nobody tell me nothing what that's about. I wonder.
Got me thinking.
I wonder.
Got me thinking.
I wonder.
Got me thinking.
I wonder, yo, what that's about.
Tall Henny in a small glass. Victories is all jabs. Rappers send DMs and then call back. I'm back on my warpath. Entendres loud as a horn stab. Ghosts locking horns when they all ask. I'm here for the proving of all this great shit that everyone claims when they in front of DSLR frame kits. While I take the makeshift, shape shift, and throw it back to y'all and you debate what the shapes is. I'm like Bleak Gilliam with a Malcolm X awakening moment. Meaning I'm the best on the speech and with the way that I tone it. My condolence to whoever was waiting by. Learn to stay elite while multitasking to stay alive. I be on my save the neighborhood like a telethon. But run through yards looting it all like it's Lebanon. I get my inherit on. Crowns off everyone. Pen like Warhol. Pocket like metal drawn. Double meaning.
Yo, fresh to death, we on that fresh shit. Looking good, flousing, what that's about.
That's right.
Yo, dope linen, fresh threads, can't nobody tell me nothing what that's about. I wonder.
Got me thinking.
I wonder.
Got me thinking.
I wonder.
Got me thinking.
I wonder.
I'm him. Yo, it would never be a mad clone. Duplicate with a rap flow, pass for original recipe like a bag of the kernel cut. Verses abruptly at your headpiece. Let's see the final result. Beyond deadly, demolition of melodies. Wesley with the weaponry, godlike assaults, strikes throughout enemy territory. Your warrior heart stops you medically induced to a coma light, hoping like respectively resets your energy. Spore Cadet Kennedy, kill switch, pet cemetery. It's in your character. Reborn evil like races, America. Great again, a terrible phrase of unbearable pain. Away, heavy as Atlas had carrying. Mad comparison burying. You will never get skill. My genetical brand is non-repetitive. Stop if you sketching as art. You're non-brethren.
They don't
Stop.
paint pictures, they just trace me. You know what?
I'm never replace he again. I'm him. Yeah. Now duplicitous individual mass cuts. Stand up but never a comic that won't last, bruh. Past serve, Def Jam comedy, not my caliber. Cancel it like seeing the carbon of me amateur vet to be held freezing with polar bear animals at a natural habitat. Damn it, unnatural facts. One of original scientific matters that never duplicated. Your label will manufacture that. Faction acts to copy his DNA, rather rap stats. Imagine mad me's and a chance if you could channel that. Jackpot cashing it in like Dre's aftermath. Headphone back-to-back sales, yeah, fathom that. A rather fat bag, too heavy, not how you carry that. Scary cats committed to the clones, can't answer that. That's a rap, homie, like Saran, thinking matches out there. Can that, cancel it, you can't.
They don't paint pictures, they just trace me, you know what?
I'm on point, you can never replace he again. I'm him.
They don't paint pictures, they just trace me, you know what?
I'm on point, you can never replace he again. I'm him.
Boom bap, soul, chill, hip hop, lo-fi beats and treats.
Separate the weak from the obsolete. Who say mobsters don't prosper? I foresee a place and time, monumental like they making dimes, like Wilhelmina. I foresee like it's Mason Mines on the MIC, like I be making mines. All they take is spine. Yeah. All out in the place to be, yeah, feel me? You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nothing to it. Separate the weak from the obsolete. Who say mobsters don't prosper? I foresee a place and time, monumental like they making dimes, like Wilhelmina. I foresee a place and time, monumental like they making dimes, like Wilhelmina. I foresee a place and time, I foresee a place and time. I foresee a place and time, I foresee a place and time. I foresee a place and time. You mental like they making like Amina. I foresee like it's Mason Mines on the MIC, like I be making mines. All they take is spine. Separate the weak from the obsolete. Who say mobsters don't prosper? I foresee a place and time, monumental like they making dimes, like Wilhelmina. I foresee like it's Mason Mines on the MIC, like I be making mines. All they take is spine, like a snake design, just to take your time and wait in line, like my latest rhyme. It produces like a muse, but reduces like it's made of wine. In the face of shine, made it out the latest bind in the shape of crime. I can't take it like it's made of swine, but can't break it like an agent mine without the torture. Waterboarded till it turn into reporter. Uber mentioned 10, I treat these sneakers like a tour bus. And we walk the streets like they assure of us. The wishing well failed, just watch the poor come pick the quarters up. And why be satisfied with quarters they be counting? They be wishing more fools to come put quarters in the fountain. I foresee, like I live next door to 4B. Gonna be hardcore like the next war, my sword see. Try to lock me out like I'm Jason Voorhees. I just use my sword as the door key. Flip it upside down. Molecular pressures carve large habits in a savage. I mismanaged like a credit card. America's expressions all in my reflections like a vampire night. My fans keep the campfire high. I tell stories like Mary I flaws, though I poke a vis-a-vis how I carry mines forth. These flock of flames, piff hot as a rocket chains. Drop the proper relics to spell it like Doctor Strange. The rumor that runs like a puma throughout the that we still believe in humans. Gotta have hunger when you under to go from junior to humongous in the dunya and get your hibiscus and petunia way before you you have your funeral? Abbreviated for the dopery. My poetry don't deserve flowers, deserves potpourri. Word to dough burger off the poetry to stop the sting like a broken bee. Runaways versus overseas. We've been doing this for a while. Holding down the bass like I'm cow. We gon' flip it upside down. We be putting substance on style. We've been doing this for a while. Holding down the bass like I'm gal. We gon' flip it upside down. Cause we be putting substance over style for real. Without the substance I feel incomplete. Like Taekwondo without the feet. Typing wrong without the lead. Michael Corleone without the seat or the streets. EKGs without the beeps, peeps. Recorded this out in California, but feel like Dallas to a palindrome. A salad on my palate, bro. Still eat a cannibal sandwich though. Mix the poison with the antidote and terrorize the whole talent show. Metal detector, capture the underground sound. Made a palace out my catacomb. Treat a hood like it's downtown. When I'm down around that Flavella Void, I touch 5 states like Illinois. Hella poised, we've been doing this for a while. Holding down the bass like I'm cow. We gon' flip it upside down. We be putting substance on style. We've been doing this for a while. Holding down the bass like I'm cow. We be putting upside down.
Yo, I hit the sidewalk drunk, blacking out. Cash cow, deadbeats asking what the fuck we talk about. What? Yo, you can't understand it if you full of doubt. I stand alone, throwing stones that might misdirect against your glass house. Hey, yo, shout aloud, watch the crowd go crazy. Rappers yap and cry about their problems, sounded like an 80-pound baby. Yo, I'm growling and foaming at the mouth like I got rabies. This very shaky, shifty, conniving devil that ever tried to play me. Yo, we mastered every level of the shit, you got lazy. That's why when I jot bad memories down, everything got hazy. Say la vie, my life dead apart, car without a key. I spark up with my last breath, even death got a cost fee. Yo, double cross me, watch the end result. It'll be body parts floating and your head stuffed inside a catapult.
1800s.
Yo, stuffed inside a catapult.
Body parts floating, stuffed inside. Ayo, killing of a sacred dead, trachea clear. Then our artists say on PlayStation, they release tapes of years. Shorty got cake over the trade careers. Break a day, I'm on a bread chase, drinking haters' tears. Eighth layer smoke, shake and break your veneers. This shit not fire, gave me an ache in my ears. Digging crazy till I gained a beard. You were staying on which the way the game ahead. Jason Bateman snare, killer races with a spear, make it pay dear. Plug break jacking the Jason's shit worth more than they pay by the state to make fear. Life hours, light sour, the straight taste like sour apples and stare beer. Yo, shell cases, shed destruction clear. I'm sending tapes all across this accursed sphere. Spit some whack shit, your verse won't appear. I saw you squat at the function, y'all the worst ones here.
Get the fuck out.
Lunch.
You're a real sick fuck, yo. You're a real sick
From an owl's eye view, cats got problems with me, be online yapping like housewives do. See them outside, they be about 5'2". Pre-game before shows be about 5 brew. Still outshine the crew, headliner, you waited outside the line of view. Cats is down bad while you down there, can you shine my shoe? Rappers got being mysterious and fly confused with hide and recluse. Few shorter than haikus, dudes try to dap me, get left hanging like right fruit. I wouldn't give you a quarter pound if you were a supersized number 2 from the drive-thru. Y'all high news, I'm a high proof, liquor inside a wine flute, typhoon, the pallbearer. Y'all lawn chairs in the hurricane, cats is softer than share arm hair, say a long prayer for your vertebrae. Surveys say the birds of prey, wordplay is A1 per se. I think I'm ass, it's just the masses rapping in 3rd grade. With a curve, you skirt of a fade. What verbs say? I'm supposed to be the owl, but why these rappers act the bird brain? I parade.
Keeping it real. Keeping it real.
As always, the vibes are experimental.
Keeping it real.
Yeah. Soulful.
Check, yeah.
Boom bap.
Better take initiative and pop off. 40 talk and use defeated, never needed. Now you getting dropped off. At a spot where they forgotten you, bottom you. Looking at the top, strategizing on a plot just to follow through. Life is rugged, cause my budget never matched my income. If these rappers want a problem, go ahead and bring some. I'm at the lab, pen and pad, but I gotta go now. 12 o'clock, time ticking, son, I got a showdown. 2 rappers tested, hope they had a vest on. Words penetrate your flesh, stress you step wrong. This rap shit is serious. Don't get caught slipping, anyone could be a victim. It depends on how you living, son, I'm special. Looking for the real, I'm the prototype. Underground life, spread the hype to keep the promo right. Blunts are lit until they burn into my fingertips. I drop a couple jams, pick them up, they ain't think of it, yeah. In my session, son, we got it locked. People crooked, pressure cook about to pop the top. Check the dates for my tape if the topic hot. If you need relief, my release is about to drop, yeah. So my session, son, we got it locked. People crooked, pressure cook about to pop your top. Check the dates for my tape if the topic hot. If you need relief, my release is about to drop. So we rapping just to hear the streets pop. Strategizing and overanalyzing while we in the weed spot. Discussing terms and other concerns, life lesson learned. It's like you try to fight despite getting burned, that's right. Or maybe wrong, my flight is crazy long. Flight, I mean in life, that's word. Word is born, now we back. Elevated step in the same path. Truth is a weapon, your perception can change that. My section representing, need to practice your lessons. This whack shit should never happen. If you asking the questions, I can keep it. Or maybe I can share with the gifted. Pass it off like Chris Paul or take it all unassisted. Peep the following, through the knowledge, scholarship driven. But the problem is revolutionize, abolish the system, move around it. I'm dumbfounded, throwing some beat nuts. So I sit back, relax, and starlight at my trees up. Yeah. In my session, son, we got it locked. People crooked, pressure cook about to pop the top. Check the dates for my tape if the topic hot. If you need relief, my release is about to drop, yeah. So my session, son, we got it locked. People crooked, pressure cook about to pop your top. Check the dates for my tape if the topic hot. If you need relief, my release is about to drop.
Goodbye forever, storm comes, keep by the weather, fight together. No matter what, good vibes forever. Storm comes, keep by the weather.
One ship sinking like a tin can. Been low, did that. Swimming in the. Been low, did. Been low, did. Been low, did. Been low, did. Been low, did that. Swimming in the river like I'm Sinbad. One ship sinking like a tin can. Shit damn, think I'm about to kick it with a big man. This'll make it hit a new religion or a big bang. Thinking of a different way to live, cause it's a big scam. His grand's bigger than Kim's fam. Give a damn what another man do. I was Istanbulin with a fully bad crew. Good vibes forever. I ain't trying to fight the weather. Got time for a pint of Stella. Alright, as I write this letter, the grind is fine, but you'll find a healthy mind is better. Pretty nights feeling lighter than a feather. City lights giving life and then the pressure. So much in it, feeling is so crushing it. Needing to grow up and our leaders is so fucked. Easy to feel like there's no luck. The ceiling is so high, you're breathing in cold dust. Beating and don't lie, you're dreaming of those bucks. Then 079, my digits ain't call up, cause it's a party over here.
Goodbye forever, storm comes, keep by the weather, fight together. No matter what, good vibes forever. Storm comes, keep by the weather, fight together.
Sometimes I split my heart in two, then sew it back with dirty string. I'm dealing with a dirty man, I smoke to hope I'm dirty. And what, I ain't never sniffed no birdie, cause I felt the hurt it brings. Famous for complaining, I complain about relationships, complaining about positions, like I ain't the one that placed me in. Face it or get faceless, but I'll never show my face again. The shit I gotta deal with, I can't keep up with the pace, and so I'm plucking magic from these melodies to get a placement. So ashamed I gotta come through hell and horror force. My sober brain ain't fade away, but eradicate the vibrant portions. I'd rather stop the talking, concrete evidence to back it up. Don't waste time with recording, repo man, gotta pack it up. out the shadow, man is stalking. They ain't clean the scales to weigh the bud. My heart is filled with love. He's still leaking blood out of his mug. Shit, I found it easy to adapt to. That's why half a zebra in a satchel. Solidarity, I found it easy to adapt to. I got more verses than the whole book of Matthew. I'll smoke though, just like it's crap to. Brother got a smack, then he froze like a statue. Fat E, brother got a smack. Good weed and good vibes together. Jesse, he been let off his tether. If she your girl, you can come and get her. I've been riding waves like I'm Greta. I'll put a stain on your sweater.
Good weed, good weather, good vibes forever. Storm comes deep by the weather, fight together. No matter what, good vibes forever. Storm comes deep by the weather, fight together.
When I raise my trigger finger, all your niggas hit the deck.
GlibStylez,
Boom bap, soul, chill, hip hop, lo-fi beats and trees.
Somebody told me there was cake in the break room. I ain't competing with Becky or Steven, just date two. How excited everybody's getting for little crumbs. It's troubling, like you couldn't go buy your own over lunch. I also ain't wanna fit in with them once. In high school, used to sit in the corner like a dunce, feeling paranoid from the marijuana I hid in blunts. Was staying hidden in hoodies and camo, though I ain't hunt. How do you feel when you barely be getting by, but instead of getting a raise, they buy you a pizza pie and it probably isn't from Braised. The mozzarella is dry, it's enough to make a fella wanna break down and cry. But I instead bluff like a tough guy on the cusp of having altogether enough. Why do we rush, looking to get a rush from what we buy? It's a crutch till the fucking credit card get denied. Be hard to breathe sometimes like my tide. Was the size small? Is this where dreams come to die? Cause if it is, it wouldn't be a surprise. Think I seen some behind ream stacks by the office supply.
Quick, cheap thrills and hard turns, regardless. The feelings deep fried like the Yardbird. That trauma hard to swallow like heartburn. I'm bleeding through my art first. Screaming, R.I.P. to my niggas deceased. Cease and desist when I'm back on the streets. We overcooking, trying to stuff this whole pack in a piece. And trusting niggas usually where the only casualty be. I'm honest, enough weight, I stimulate my economy. Locally, I learn to keep this earth surrounding me floating a nerve. Black cat, leave a scratch on the curb. Another 100 racks relaxing cause I'm crafty with words. You should've known this. Unstepped roads, I never folded. Still holding by the skin of my teeth. The grill golden, never fronted on. Gunning on my shield, still smoking. Even down to one wheel, it's still motion. Nose clean of everything that don't concern us. We surfing waves, washing under bridges. I done burned up, deserving niggas thought they had me hurt. I wasn't blemishing. 2 miles per hour like the surf, I let you witness it. Back to the basics, I'm recompleting the genesis. It's perfect. 2 pieces send a biscuit out of churches, doing niggas greasy. Icy on the sleeve with a timepiece read, it's not enough to call it even. I built it smarter when I let it fall to pieces. Big revolver clearing out the party, stop believing in the fraud shit. You entering into the darkest season for it. Told you I was surfing over shit that got them seasick. Lost a lot of pride, a lot of people I'm at peace with. Half of what I'm seeing, what my eyes I got belief in, and less for what I hear. As blessed as I appear, they gon' feel you in the flesh if it's really something serious. Keep them nervous, I told you niggas you should've listened. I'm praying, never playing with the church's chicken.
Chicken. The powder in the chicken. Look, when I was in the trap house, there was some white powder right there. I thought it was cocaine. I took some of it. It wasn't cocaine. I started laughing. You break some, I shoot the nigga. Now we here. We eat this chicken. We all laughing. We all laughing. We all laughing.
DJ GlibStylez, keeping it chill.
What they expect from me, everybody wanna see the best in me. Never let me get to be the lesser breed. I'm pedigree, the legacy's a testament. I'm better than I've ever been. Spirit speaks, even the lyrics be heaven sent. They hearing it and fear within, knowing it's real. But still they talking reckless and expect me to chill. Like I don't recognize hecklers' cries or the devil's lies. Meta's vibes testify. Set aside, never minds. We can edit timelines, we can sever ties. Doesn't make no difference to me, I'm dead inside. Ever since the death of my patriarch, breath of life been hard to grasp. Dark Jedi Knight, that's how I'm described. Now that I'm out of the tribe, they say I'm out of my mind, but I'm just balancing mine. No place like home, but I'm no cowardly lion. So wherever I may roam, I'ma shine.
Where did the love go? Where did the love go? When did everyone become so vain? Where did the love go? Where did the love go? So much hate, it's a crying shame. Where did the love go? Where did the love go? When did everyone become so vain? Where did the love go? Where did the love go? So much hate, it's a crying shame.
Never really mattered. Aching for the will I need and praying time will let me be the master.
Yeah, they want me to brag, I'm killing these boys, but all I can feel is apathy. Been a champ with nothing but chumps, I thought they was hard, these niggas are punks, these pussies are after me. Ain't even worth my dick space, dick face, try to play the thugs against me, how do they dictate? Little bitch still trying to dictate. Me, I'm one of my masters, this is Rip's day. Wanna rub their nose in shit, but I still respect the pups. And this one's for the click, the platinum black cars, the bust downs, the fast cars, star shit. But humble enough to chop it up with the lost cause, and that's raw. It'll make us who we are, and while we stay rich, blessed. Whatever I say, I'm finna be saying it with my chest. We can be humble plus strong, successful and last long. Regretful to make us better. These endeavors righting the wrongs to come to Jesus moments. Word to Joseph. And as soon as I got married, when it came to being faithful, that's the closest. When I talk, it's lots of vain expectations. And we all a little light skinned when Americans stick to love and stop hating, motherfucker.
Where did the love go? When did everyone become so vain? Where did the love go? Where did the love go? So much hate, it's a crying shame. Where did the love go? Where did the love go? When did everyone become so vain? Where did the love go? Where did the love go? So much hate, it's a crying shame.
Wake up, smell what Jensen steady cooking now. Chef stay cut, Michelin star status about. Like a wage cut, I'm pulling fouls and bringing numbers down. Y'all just play tough, all them grounds will turn into me gals. On the gals, on the gals, on the gals. Wake up, smell what Jensen steady cooking now. Chef stay cut, Michelin star status about. Like a wage cut, I'm pulling fouls and bringing numbers down. Y'all just play tough, all them grounds will turn into me gals. On the hang up, like landline phone
tunes, I'm slamming down. On the way up, we adding some spice, y'all rather mild. Y'all can play dumb, we two intel to play it down. Gon' have to shake up, all this here make room for me now. Yeah, set the stage for me to invade like a grenade. Inside I'm insane, I hover both like close shades. This cause and effect for every action of breast. And it's in the actual fact that y'all accept I'm the best. Come on. What? Said look at me and what I'm doing. On track, you see that self-improvement. What? Just by being me, it's my influence. All facts on track, let's get into it. What? I'ma shine, glow bright lights, whatever time. You out your right mind, you think you're putting the demo mine. My rhymes will take world tours on niggas' minds. That I have them trying to mimic my lines. Full stop, nah, icon. Status I'm after, it's gonna line. Very true to the core of this music, I breathe the vibe. I'm always at peace with mine, so I feast with pride. Whether take out or eating inside, my appetite is fine. I bridge the gap between the business and rap, cause I always handle my business with class, a premier act. There's cause and effect for every action ahead. I am leaps and bound ahead, it's only right, y'all know the ledge, come on. Said look at me and what I'm doing, what? On track exceeds that self-improvement, what? Just by being me is my influence, all facts on track, let's get into it, what? Said look at me and what I'm doing, on track and sees that self-improvement, what? Just by being me is my influence, all facts on track, let's get into it, what?
Be sure to check in on Instagram and Facebook at DJ GlibStylez.